Hey everyone, welcome back to Everyday English with Tangerine Academy, your space to learn English naturally through real life conversations. In today's episode, we're going shopping at a local mini market with two characters: Mr. James, a friendly man buying groceries for the week, and Marco, the store owner. But this isn't just about buying bread and milk. We'll hear daily vocabulary, polite expressions, persuasive phrases, and natural small talk. And pay close attention. We'll also learn seven useful phrases that are a bit more advanced but super helpful in daily conversations. So grab your notebook, get ready to listen, learn, and laugh. And let's head to the store. Hey there, Mr. James. Long time no see you. How have you been? Hey, Marco. I've been alright. Just super busy lately. Work, errands, family. You know the deal. And today I realized my fridge looks like a desert. Nothing but a half lemon and expired yogurt. That sounds rough. Well, you came to the right place. What can I help you with today? Let's see. I need eggs, some fresh bread, onions, tomatoes, and do you have that honey you sold me last time? The one from the countryside? Oh, yes, the locally sourced honey. You've got good taste. That one's from a small farm just outside the city. It's 100% organic and unprocessed. Perfect. I'll take a jar. And hey, how much are the eggs today? A dozen for 3.50. They're farm fresh. Hmm, last week they were 2.80, weren't they? Yeah, well, prices went up from the supplier. But hey, how about I throw in a small bunch of parsley for free? It's fresh from this morning. You drive a hard bargain, Marco. But alright, that works. I appreciate it. That's the spirit. Now, I've got these new loaves of sourdough bread, straight out of the oven this morning. Want to try one? Wow, smells amazing. Yeah, I'll grab one. I might even eat half of it on the way home. You wouldn't be the first. And how are things going otherwise? You look a bit tired today. Yeah, life's been a little hectic lately. Deadlines, bills, helping the kids with homework. Honestly, just walking into these shops feels like a break. You know what they say: a full pantry brings peace of mind. It's good to slow down, even if it's just while picking out tomatoes. Speaking of which, these tomatoes look good. Are they on sale? They are part of our weekend promo. Buy 2 pounds and the third one free. Nice! That's a good incentive to cook tonight instead of ordering in again. Exactly. And if you want to add something new to your meals, I've got some spice blends that are flying off the shelves. Just arrived from a supplier who works with Peruvian herbs. Interesting. You're always updating the shop. You know, that's one thing I've always admired about you. You keep things fresh, and not just the food. Well, I try. In a small shop like this, customer service and variety make all the difference. Plus, I love chatting with people. Selling groceries is only part of what I do. I'm also a bit of a therapist. That's true. Honestly, coming here feels better than some cafe visits. You get food and good conversation, and no church for the advice. By the way, how much is everything so far? Alright, let's see. Bread, eggs, honey, tomatoes, and onions. That's $15.70 altogether. I'll give you a small discount. Call it 14.50. Thanks, Marco. Let me check my wallet. Um, I've got a 20. Can you break it? Of course. Here's your change. 5.50. And don't forget your parsley. You are a legend. Hey, you ever think of expanding this place? All the time. But expansion means more work. And right now, I kind of enjoy this space. Plus, I get to know my customers. There's something very wholesome about that. Wholesome. That's the word. Yeah, it feels like community here, not just shopping. That's the goal, my friend. Alright, stay safe out there. And hey, don't wait until your fridge turns into a wasteland to come visit me next time. Deal. Thanks again, Marco. I'll see you soon. Anytime, James. Take care. Alright, here are the 7 key expressions from the conversation, with meanings and examples to help you fully understand and use them. Number 1. Locally sourced. The meaning is products that are grown or made close to where they are sold, usually supporting small local producers. For example, I prefer to buy locally sourced vegetables from the farmer's market. Example number 2. That honey is locally sourced from a nearby mountain farm. Now, repeat after me. Locally sourced. Locally sourced. Number 2. Straight out of the oven. The meaning is something freshly baked or cooked, just taken out of the oven. For example, these cookies are straight out of the oven. Try one while they're warm. Example number 2. The smell of bread straight out of the oven is always so comforting. Now repeat after me. Straight out of the oven. Straight out of the oven. Number 3. Hectic. The meaning is very busy, fast paced, or full of pressure and chaos. For example, my week has been so hectic, I barely had time to eat. Example number 2. December is a hectic month at work with all the deadlines. Now repeat after me. Hectic. Hectic. Number 4. Incentive. The meaning is a reason or reward that encourages someone to do something. For example, offering a discount is a great incentive to attract new customers. Example number 2. The gym gives a free shirt as an incentive to join. Now repeat after me. Incentive. Incentive. Number 5. Flying off the shelves. The meaning is selling very quickly due to high demand. For example, that new snack is flying off the shelves. Everyone wants to try it. Example number 2. These handmade soaps are flying off the shelves at the market. Now repeat after me. Flying off the shelves. Flying off the shelves. Number 6. Wholesome. The meaning is good for you emotionally, mentally, or physically. Sincere and pure. For example, a family dinner on Sundays feels so wholesome. Example number 2. That video of the grandma baking with her grandson was so wholesome. Now repeat after me. Wholesome. Wholesome. Number 7. You drive a hard bargain. The meaning is an expression used when someone negotiates firmly or gets a very good deal for themselves. For example, you drive a hard bargain, but okay, I'll take your offer. Example number 2. She drove a hard bargain, but I finally agreed. Now repeat after me. You drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard bargain. Well done! Now, shadowing section. Repeat each phrase after a short pause, trying to match the rhythm, pronunciation, and intonation. Do this 2 to 3 times for each sentence to train your mouth and ears in real English flow. Oh, yes, the locally sourced honey. You've got good taste. I've got these new loaves of sourdough bread straight out of the oven this morning. Yeah, life's been a little hectic lately. Deadlines, bills, helping the kids with homework. Nice! That's a good incentive to cook tonight instead of ordering in again. I've got some spice blends that are flying off the shelves. Plus, I get to know my customers. There's something very wholesome about that. You drive a hard bargain, Marco. But alright, that works. I appreciate it. Excellent. Now you will answer 3 questions about the conversation. You will be given some seconds to answer the question and then I will give you the answer. I recommend you to repeat the conversation part again before you go to this section. Remember, these questions are comprehension questions, and sometimes there is not an exact answer. But the main idea Let's start. Question number 1. Why did James visit Marco's store that day? The answer is James visited Marco's store because he had no food left at home. He mentioned his fridge was empty, and since he wanted to cook for himself instead of ordering food, he decided to stop by the local mini market. Question number 2. What special offer did Marco give James on tomatoes? The answer is Marco told James there was a limited time offer on tomatoes. Buy 2 pounds and get the third pound for free. This was a promotion to help customers and encourage more sales. Question number 3. What does James admire about Marco's mini market? The answer is James said he liked how Marco's store always had something fresh, not just in terms of food, but also in atmosphere and customer experience. He appreciated the warm, local feel of the shop and how Marco keeps things creative and community based. Great job! Today you practiced English with a real life situation, shopping at a local store and having a meaningful conversation while doing it. You learned 7 useful and real vocabulary phrases, practiced shadowing with native style rhythm, and improved your listening skills with comprehension questions. Don't forget, practice speaking these phrases out loud. Write a comment using 1 or more new words. Share this video with a friend who loves learning English like you do. And always remember, you don't need to speak perfect English. You just need to speak. Thanks for watching Tangerine Academy. See you next time.